Ciao e bentornati. Welcome back to PILLOLE D'ITALIANO. In today's episode number 74, I'm going to help you fix a little common mistake that a lot of people, English speakers especially, will make while talking about a practice that they have, or a training session, or working out. So English speakers tend to use a lot two verbs, to practice and to exercise. Now, it's true that in Italian you do have the two correspective verbs, praticare and esercitare, but forget about those. To be honest, I don't think I ever heard any real Italian use those two verbs. So more often than not, we will replace them with the expressions with fare. Fare pratica, literally to make practice, and fare esercizio, to make exercise. These two expressions are way more used. So as I said, you can go ahead and forget about praticare and esercitare, pretend that they don't exist. I think that will help you. Well, before we dive into today's topic, I just want to remind you, in case you're not aware, that I have a newsletter, a weekly newsletter. Sometimes I send out emails more often if I have like a little treat, a little gift for my subscribers. I'm actually thinking of creating a little Tuesday teaching initiative so that every Tuesday, if you are an email subscriber, you will be receiving in your inbox a little teaching from me. And I will be sharing little teaching treats from real sessions with my actual clients. And for you, it's going to be like stepping into one of my classrooms and walking out of it after a couple of minutes with a new concept, new knowledge, or hopefully a little bit of a aha moment. Also, my email subscribers get first dibs when it comes to new offers, discounts, free initiatives. I recently had one where I organized a little free pronunciation clinic. So if you want to get the chance of being selected and participate in one of my next free initiatives, the best things you could do would be to go in the description of this episode below, click on the link that you will see. You will be redirected onto my website where you could super easily sign up and become an email subscriber. All right, so let's talk about the different ways that you could use to translate the concept of to practice, and also how you could say to work out in Italian. Now, to practice, if you mean this by being a general practice, not practicing over and over the same thing, but just practicing in general, such as in, I should practice my Italian more, right? That kind of stuff. Then I would highly recommend you to use the expression fare pratica. One way of using it would be saying devo fare più pratica. Devo fare più pratica. I have to practice more. Se voglio migliorare il mio italiano. Se voglio, if I want, migliorare, improve, il mio italiano, my Italian. So you see how I'm saying devo fare più pratica. I need to practice more. But in general, I need to practice my Italian. That does not mean I need to practice this sentence or I need to learn this poem by heart, right? So you're practicing in general. When you are referring to a more specific type of practice, then you should use the reflexive verb esercitarsi. Esercitarsi. It's almost like saying to exercise yourself. Has nothing to do with physical exercise though. Esercitarsi could be used when playing musical instruments, for example, where you are practicing a specific thing. You're practicing that song over and over again. So you could say, devo esercitarmi ogni giorno. Devo esercitarmi ogni giorno. I have to practice every day per imparare a suonare questa canzone perfettamente. Per imparare, in order to learn, a suonare, to play, questa canzone, this song, perfettamente, perfectly. You see how I'm using the verb esercitarsi, in this case esercitarmi, I'm making it personal because I'm referring to a specific type of practice. I want to perfect this song. So of course, what am I going to do? I'm going to practice this song over and over again. That's why I'm choosing esercitarsi, or in this case esercitarmi, instead of fare pratica. Our third expression of the day is fare esercizio, and that refers to exercising on a physical level, so to work out. Fare esercizio. That's something that you would do in palestra, at the gym. Are you someone who works out every day? Therefore, you might want to say faccio esercizio ogni giorno. Faccio esercizio. I do exercise, therefore I work out ogni giorno, every day. Or are you like me, where you would love to work out more often, but you simply don't have time to do it every day? In that case, you might say vorrei fare esercizio più spesso. Vorrei, I would like. Fare esercizio, so I would like to work out più spesso, more often. But simply, non ho tempo, I don't have time. So just to recap real quick, we would use the expression fare pratica when we want to say to practice in a very general sense. We would use the reflexive verb esercitarsi when we mean to practice in a more specific way, practicing one thing or one concept over and over again. And then we will use the expression fare esercizio when we mean to work out, to exercise our bodies. Now, I will strongly encourage you to leave a comment in the comment section below where you can practice your sentences. You can write 1, 2, 3 more sentences, as many as you want, in Italian, and you can tell me a bit about your workout regime or what you should practice more, or if you play a musical instrument, what you've been practicing, what song have you been practicing lately. Feel free. Just the important thing is that you use these concepts, and you could do it in the comment section below. You could do it privately, but if you leave a comment, I will be able to give you feedback, and that's going to be way more effective. So feel free, play with these concepts. Let's see if it's clear. Let me know if it's not, of course, as usual. And for today, I will leave it at that. I truly hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, don't forget to like it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe so you're not going to miss any future one, and I will see you in a week. Ciao, a presto!